Hi everyone, and welcome to this new video about Matomo Analytics. Today I'm going to talk about pivot table. So probably if you already looked for information about pivot table, you probably find out this documentation within the reporting API of Matomo, explaining you that if you append some parameters at the end of the URL, you will have the possibility to pivot the given table that you are looking at. And here they are telling you actually what are the different dimensions, at least one example of a dimension which will be taken in order to make the pivot possible. So actually I tried to do it and I faced some difficulties because I didn't find much example about it on the web. And the idea is actually to give you some hints in order for you to dig a bit deeper. Okay, so just to let you know, the pivot table has been introduced in the UI of Matomo within the past version of Matomo, and the best example of it is the events report. So if you go within the events report with a new version of Matomo, you will see that when you click on the gear icon, you can pivot by event action the given table. And as a result, when you do it, it's taking out, in this specific case, the actions of the events and putting them in column. And if you would like to know how this given request has been performed, you just need to click here on export, show the export URL, and then click on it. And then you will see actually what are the different values which have been taken for the pivot and how actually the column have been filtered out. So normally this given example should be enough for you in order to get started. The other trouble that you may face, actually, you don't know really what are the name of the different dimensions that you need to fill this in, and you can find those just by every time when you export a given report. If you ask for the report with the metadata and you export it, you will find actually that the dimensions are named up there, right? So probably you will need to concatenate the module with the dimension, and if you do so, you will get actually the different parameters that they request in order for you to perform the good request and then make the pivot table. So I hope that actually you enjoyed this video. At least it gives you the right hints in order to get started with pivot table and get the information that you are looking for. So far, I wanted actually to dig into the possibility to cross dimensions coming from different reports. Like, for example, crossing the dimensions of the events with the one of the referrers. And so far, I didn't succeed. I do not think that actually that's possible with the pivot table, but probably you will get more luck than myself by trying to do it. From what I understood, actually, the pivot table is working when on a given report, such as the one of events, you have dimensions which are on the same level, and this is where you can play and cross them, or when you have some report with subtables. But I'm not sure. I guess you just need to play and see what are the different combinations which are possible and which one which are not. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.